Yeah, that'll work. Roster for the Senators, we've got number 1, which is Hayden Bowling. He's 132. So we got 3 and 3 wide receiver, 5'9", 38 pounds. We got number 4, Hunter Thompson. He's 5'3", wide receiver, deep back, 6'3", pretty good one for deep back. Yeah, pretty good. Then we got number 5, Jackson Keeler, 10th grader, wide receiver, deep back, 5'8", 134. Ethan Scott, 9th grader, wide receiver, tight end, and deep back. Working versatile. Yeah, pretty good there. Especially for 9th grader, he's pretty bright. He's 5'8", 132. Number 9, come on here, we skip one. Number 8, Hudson Chase, Chris. That's him, Chris. We got he's 9th grader. He's I guess a strong back. I've never heard of it. Well, I have, but not football. Well, that's true. And he's also a deep back. 5'8", 132. We got number 9, Braxton Sprouse, 11th grader. He's I guess it's got to be a strong back or safety back, maybe. Never heard of that. I've never seen that one before. He's also deep back. Looks like we're getting ready to do the national. Excellent. I think we've got about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes before kickoff. Here at Art Sanders Field. Beautiful evening here for football. West Washington or Springs Valley. Okay, we're back on here. We're back on now, and we've got about not quite 4 minutes left before the kickoff, and so we'll go through the roster some more. We've got Jeremy Keith with us. I'm Greg White, and we're going to be bringing you the game this evening. We're around 12:20 a.m. Also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Didn't we have a gentleman that listens to this every day? Yeah, or every Friday. Yeah. We want to say a shout out to one of the folks up at Salem Crossing. Thank you for listening. Yeah. And, keep us tuned in. Listen all the time. There you go. Keep us tuned in. We'll bring you the game. We got lots coming tomorrow. IU and Purdue and the Colts on Sunday. So go ahead, Jeremy. So anyway, we got number 17, which is Tom Williams, 10th grader. He's a quarterback, wide receiver, and deep back. 6'1", 150. Number 18. Gavin Ball, 11th grader, wide receiver, tight end, and linebacker. 6'2", 170. He's a pretty big guy. Let's see here. We got Zach Stites, number 20, 10th grader, wide receiver, deep back. 5'11", 160. 22 is Kent Chase, 10th grader, quarterback and deep back. 5'9", 154. I believe he's a starting quarterback. Like he is. Then got 23, Evan Williams, 10th grader. He's a running back and linebacker. 5'10", 168. Evan Wills. I said Williams. Evan Wills.
And then we got 24 Roper McPeters. I remember him from last year. Yeah. Love Trader, running back, deep back, 5'9", 151. 25 Ethan Roberts. Love Trader, running back, deep back, 5'10", 209. Big guy. I wouldn't want to be in front of him if he was running at me 209. I bet he wouldn't stop him too. He'd just take somebody with him. I'm telling you what. You got the 32, Tyler Miller, ninth grader, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'6", 255. 33, Grayson McCoy, 10th grader. He's there again, that SB. I don't know what that is. Anyway, he's an SB and a deep back. 5'8", 145. You got Caden Van Cleet, 12th grader, number 50. He's an outside linebacker. Defensive lineman. 5'6", 205. 51, Bradley Hampton, 12th grader, outside lineman, and linebacker. 5'9", 159. You got 51, Bradley Hampton, 11th grader. Offensive line, linebacker, 5'9", 159. We've got 52, Landon Holloway, 9th grader. Offensive line, linebacker, 5'10", 221. That's a big guy for a linebacker. Big guy for linebacker. You got 53, Caden Abbott, 10th grader. Offensive line, defensive line. 5'7", 193. 54, Danny Scott, 11th grader, offensive line, linebacker, 5'8", 167. You got 56, Austin Cole, 12th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6'1", 193. 57, Kyle Strutter, 11th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6'4", 210. 6'4" lineman. That's pretty good. 58, Peyton Snack, 10th grader, offensive line, linebacker. 5'6", 154. You got 59, number 59, Dylan Keller, 10th grader, offensive line, linebacker. 5'10", 183. You got number 60, Camden Abbott, 9th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 5'5", 156. You got number 61, Cameron Van Cleve, 12th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 5'11", 263. That's that big boy there. Then you got 62, Colin Haskell. That was my number. 62. Yeah. Colin Haskell, 9th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 5'8", 164. 63, James Martin, 9th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 5'8", 171. You got 71, which is Garrett Cooper, 12th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6 foot, 274. He's a 12th grader. You got number 75, Caden Clooney, 10th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6'3", 230. You got 76, Levi Martin, 11th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 5'9", 200. You got 77, Brandon Crowder, 10th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6'2", 310. And then you got 78, J.G. Cruz, 10th grader, offensive line, defensive line, 6'4" at 288. And then we've got the head coach of Jeremy Lowry, the defensive coordinator, Mark Gibson, offensive line, Keith Mann, offensive line, Dwayne Mann, defensive tackles, Andrew Burke. These are all the coaching staff here. We've got defensive end coaches, Patrick Burke, wide receiver, Walker, running back, Steve Robleski. Okay. So they're getting ready. The W style. They're getting ready to kick her off here, fellas. Get the kick off the center. And the kick is underway. And here we go, fellas. And Martin will receive, and it is going to bounce out of bounds, and they're going to throw a flag. They're going to get it on the 35-yard line. First and 10. Yeah. Pretty sure I can get my glasses so I can see what's going on out there. They're getting set up at the 35. They must have gone a bit of a first and 10 35-yard line.
Penalty off that.
Yep, there was a penalty because it bounced out of bounds there.
Senators are on the ball. Levin goes around
on the inside, and he's going. He's coming around again, number 24. Got about 4. He got first down, about a 16-yard run. Number 4, Roper McPeters. Yep, made about a 16-yard run on that one. First and 10 on the first play of the game. They went from the 35 to the opposition's 41, 42-yard line. That could be like about 24, 23-yard run. And he's going to run him on the inside again, and he goes up again. Looks like Roper again just went in. Nope, that's this time. Ethan Roberts just went in for about an 8-yard run.
Got him up to about the 33,
34-yard line.
Yeah, 33, second run. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Senators are moving toward the goal line. We're getting ready to get a score here.
Chase goes back for the snap. You got,
he didn't get much on that one.
McPeters looks like he got first down on that one, though. Yep, they're moving the chains again. McPeters got another run in for about 3 yards. Looking over, trying to get another play here.
Now, I will say, looking back to the history with West Washington and Springs Valley, West Washington's won the last several games.
And it looks like Roper's going up through the middle. Yep, he's almost to the 20-yard line. The ball, 1-yard line. He made another about 8-yard run, 7-yard run. Second, about 2.5 to go on this series.
Not doing too bad. It's only their second game of the year.
And that's, they ran 3 plays and 35 yards. I mean, that's pretty good there.
Had it on the 21. I think it's great.
Oh, and they got him in the backfield. And they blitzed him and ran him in the backfield and got him down.
They played Eastern the first game, and the Musketeers led through the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
West Washington come back, and
yeah, they had a lot of that one out in that game. A lot of fumbles.
Then COVID shut things down for 2 weeks, and so this is their first game back.
It's a good thing. Kids need to play.
Eastern was supposed to play at Springs Valley tonight. They canceled that game, and they won't play again until the 21st.
Looks like we got 35 right now for West Washington.
On the 24, I think that's probably doable for them.
Well, it looks like somebody took a timeout or something because game clock ain't started back up yet.
9:53 left. Oh, there it goes. 9:40 and change here in the first quarter. 0-0 here at North Sanders Field.
The ball that goes down. 5 minutes to there. Robert gets it up in. Looks like he had the ball loose, but he got back on it. He got it back up there to about the 10-yard line. That's another first down. Now it's about the 15-yard line. So we got first and 15. They're in the red zone for the first time for the night.
Now, when you played, did you get behind these guys and push them on through?
No, I was a lineman.
You were a lineman.
Yeah, and I played defensive. Offside. Yeah, there's an offside.
I don't get them 5 yards.
Yeah, they're going to get 5 yards on that one.
It'd be 3 5-yard kick.
Yeah, that was a 3-5 yard. Springs Valley just got the first penalty of the game. So now they're within the 10.
They're on the 9-yard line.
9-yard line.
They ought to be able to
They got the first one 5. They ought to be able to get this one in easy enough. Figuring out what play they're going to get. What the coach is telling.
We're up here in the press box, looking out over the field. We got a good view here. The cheerleaders are right out there. Senator Sam's masked up out there.
Kent takes the snap. He pushes it off and over around Wyatt Johnson. He takes it around. He did. It's a touchdown for West Washington. He got a 9-yard run, 8.5-yard run for touchdown. Number 11, Wyatt Johnson. scored for the first time in the first game.
Good deal.
First time in this game.
I wonder if we're going to try for the extra point or for the.
It looks like they're going to go for 2 on this. It looks like they're going to go for 2.
Pretty confident there early in the game.
We got Kenton Chase, number 22, going to take the snap. He hands it off. No, yep, hands it off to 25, which is Ethan Roberts. It looks like he got it in there. We got the 2-point conversion and 8-0 at 8:45 in the first quarter.
So we scored in less than 4 minutes.
3 minutes, 15 seconds, something like that. Yep. Just I tell you what, if they don't step it up, it's gonna be an easy game tonight.
It's going to be a long game. All right, we're going to take a break here while they get set up for this next play here with quick message. We'll be right back.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Back here at Art Sanders Field, Jeremy Heath and myself, we're bringing you the game tonight. Senators get lined up for a kick.
Looks like number 72, Clint Conway, ready to kick the ball off.
He's a 6'2" big boy.
Yeah, he's let's see, 6'2", 255. That's big for a kicker. He kicks the ball off. And he fumbled it, and he's got picked it up. Number 32, he's got it picked up, and he's taking off. He's on the race. He's taking it all the way. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He just picked that ball up, and he took it all the way home.
6 foot.
I'll tell you what, we talk about scoring in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. They scored in 5.
The Blackhawks are looking to turn their record around tonight and get one on the Senators.
Looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion as well. Maybe. No, looks like they're going to kick it. They're going to go for the extra point. Man, I tell you what, they made some good blocks on that. I mean, Springs Valley made some really good blocks. Yeah, they gave their guy a hole. I mean, that's what they done. And the ball is good.
So now
We moved it over. It's 8-7. West Washington, the first 3 minutes and 22 seconds or 28, 27 seconds of the game. We've already had 2 scores. This is going to be a good game, I believe.
And even if it's not a good game, they've got good food here. You've had it.
It was really good. I had 2 of them. But I'm not eating any bread, so I bought just 2 ribeyes and no bread. And I got me a Diet Pepsi too.
You took one ribeye and wrapped it around the other one.
Yeah. I made a jam sandwich. I jammed 2 ribeyes together. We got the Blackhawks kicking off to West Washington now. In the backfield, you've got Kenton Chase is in the backfield.
They're getting set up. He's measuring. And he steps out.
Griffin McGee for the Blackhawks. Stepping it out. He's getting ready to kick her off. Here he goes, and the kick is underway. He kicks her back. It looks like number 33 picked it up for West Washington. Looks like Griffin McCoy back down about the 25-yard line. So we got 1st and 10 right about, it looks like the 26-yard line where they're at. So we got 1st and 10 at the 26. West Washington.
You're listening to us on 1220 AM, WSLN, also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So tune us in, like us, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Follow all the sports that we do here.
You got Cameron Van Cleve. He's the center on this. Snapping the ball back to Chase. He flips it out to number 32. And Tyler Miller, there's a flag on the play. It looks like a late hit or maybe a hold. Don't know what we got here yet. It looks like he made about 4 on the play. Let's see what we got on the penalty here.
Purdue travels to Connecticut, I think, tomorrow at 3:30, and then I play the late game
against West Washington. Maybe. Holding on West Washington. So they're going to walk it back. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 26, on their 16, right at the 20-yard line. So we got about 1st and 16, 1st and 15. So they're going to get to play here. See what we got going on. We got Chase in the backfield. He's going to take the ball. Oh, he's going to do a pass. Oh, he's getting chased down. He's going on the end. Oh, he throws it. He throws it off. Oh, and Avery got it. He's going down. Oh, number 30 got the race to the boy. He had it. He took it all the way down to about 37-yard line. No, about the 37-yard line. Very good pickup right there. I mean, that was a good scramble, good pass.
Coming back into Blackhawk territory again here. It's 7:52 left in the first quarter. 8-7. Senders up by a point. Ball on the 38. 1st and 10. West Washington.
It looks like Chase is doing a call out there, doing an audible. Number 11's coming around. It looks like McPeter's got hit in the backfield there.
34. Larry Childers brought him down.
I'll tell you what, you can only run that play so many times for to figure it out, you know. But McPeter's hit that hole hard every time, you know. But he got hit in the backfield about a loss of about 4 yards.
I've heard that about leftovers too.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Only happened so many times. There goes somebody in the backfield, number 9. Got the ball at Braxton Sprouse. He's coming around.
Oh,
he got taken down about the 25.
Yeah, 30. Got picked down about the 30-yard line. Looks like 33-yard line. Looks like it's 3rd and 5 now. They got 3rd and 5 to go.
There you go. 6:26 to go. And clock's ticking. It's set here. It looks like Chase is getting ready to take the ball again.
And he takes the snap. He switches on to number 11 for Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson takes it out. Looks like they got the first down. First down for West Washington. Down about the 24-yard line.
Checking the chains there. Yeah, sure, but I think he got it in there.
Yeah, he got it in there. That was a good run by him, too, by Wyatt. That was a really good run. Looking at the coach for the next play. Chase is, and all looking at the play. I'm going to go up here. He flips it back out to number 11 again. Same exact play. He got the play up, and there's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a hold penalty on West Washington. They tried to go wide again, and it didn't work out for them. They got 2 or 3 yards there, it looks like, but then they got the penalty there. So, yeah, that's the second holding call that's on West Washington. They're walking them back again. You're going to have a 1st and 15 again. No, it's going to be a 1st and about a 1st and 10 here. Or 1st and 20. There's a 1st and 20 to go now. Because of that penalty.
Back to about, what, the 35?
36, 37.
37, like first and 21. Looks like first and 20 there.
Oh, no. He found a hole. And number 9 found a hole. He got it up there. He's up to 30. He's up to 30. Number 9, Braxton Sprout. He got it up. He made it about 5 yards on that carry. He drove several really good tackles right here. We got second and 15.
He showed good eyes.
I'll tell you what, they had a hold of his leg. Looked like they were going to get him down, but they got him. He had some wheels on him. He got the broke that tackle. Now we're second and 15 here.
I know people sit in the stands or watch this and question things, but when you're out there on the field, these kids got to think extremely quick. He's passing out to Braxton again.
Jumped over one of his own players. Looks like he got another 3 or 4 yards. Looks like he got another 3 or 4.
That'd have been a great picture.
So now you're looking at, we're at third and 10 again. So he got within the 10 yards then.
419. Braxton comes out. 33 goes in. That's Gracie McCoy.
Let's see what we got here. Chase takes a snap. He hands it up. He's going back to pass. He's coming out of the box. There's a penalty or flag on the play. He tries to shuffle it off, and it looks like Springs Valley got the ball. They get on a fumble. He tried to do a shuffle pass to the side, which is lateral. So I don't know if he's going to get the ball back or not. See what? Springs Valley. It's Blackhawks football. It was they had a penalty of holding probably on West Washington, which was going to be declined. And then they fumbled the ball. I mean, they done a shuffle pass, fumbled the ball. Blackhawks picked it up. Wow. So we got Blackhawks football at their own, looks like 24-yard line. First and 10 for the
Well, if they repeat their success, that's a big quick one.
Right?
Senators looking to stop them here, get the ball back before the end of this quarter so they can get another score on the board. 8-7. Senators up by 1. 3 minutes and 47 seconds here. You're listening to us on WSLM 1220 AM. Senators are down. Take off to the.
He's also racist. He's got 2 more to beat. He's down at the 41-yard line or 39-yard line of West Washington.
Who got that?
He's fast. I tell you what, he's got some wheels on him, but he's a big guy too. 37-yard run.
6 foot, 166 pounds. Lean and mean. Set for another play. First and 10 at the 39.
And Chase is going to keep the ball, run it up himself. He gets up about 8 yards, and they finally get him down. They got him down about 8 yards. He ran into a wall of Senators that time. We got second down and looks like 3, second and 4. So you got 22, Cannon Chase takes the ball there.
4 yards to go for another foul.
And he hit up the back. No, he's coming down. He didn't get no time on that one. He ran through his own guy. Yeah, he ran right in the back of number 32 there, and he got nothing. We got third and 4, it looks like.
Senators getting set.
32's got the ball. He's running off the left side, and he gets fumble ball. Fumble ball. Looks like 55 covered it up there for for the Blackhawks is Chris Algins. He covered the ball up on that team. And kept it for them. Looks like they got fourth and 4. They're going to go on Senator's 34-yard line, and they're going to go for it. Senators need to hold them on this series here and try to get the ball back. Minute 25 left in the first quarter. Senators still up 8-7. Blackhawks ball 4th and 4. They're looking to get that, and the ball's down high. And there goes Chase up the middle. He plays 2-3, and he takes the first down. And Chase, he got the first down for the Blackhawks there. And they change the moves. They're down at the about the 23-yard line of West Washington, 1st and 10, heading toward the goal line. 58 seconds, less than a minute here in this quarter. And the ball given to number 32. 32 goes down. He got no gain on that. No gain at all on that play. He got hit by several Senators on that play. Looks like 25, 50, and 9 all took him down. That would make our political scene the news a little better if you heard about Senators hitting each other. So that would be great. And number 32 go. No, number 17 got it. Number 17 picked it last stick. He got the first down, and now there's a flag on the play. Was he in or out? He was in, but there's a flag on the play now. See what happened here.
We've got a wall, and
it looks like it's going against Springs Valley. Yeah, it's going against Springs Valley. Looks like it was holding on Springs Valley.
18.8 seconds left here.
Oh, no. Yeah,
maybe they're going to walk the other way.
So now it's second and looks like, it's 1st and 13 with 18.8 seconds in the first quarter. Chase is in the backfield.
We're going to end here.
Chase, he hands it off to number 32. He turns the corner and he goes up. He tackles the number 24 with a gain of about 4 yards.
That's the end of the first quarter here on WSLM, 12:20 a.m. Senators and the Blackhawks. Senators still up 8-7. Blackhawks with the ball. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Whenever the forecast is nice, you're probably thinking about enjoying the great outdoors. Whether that means doing some four-wheeling or hitting the road in an RV, First Harrison Bank can help make your dreams a reality with a loan designed to meet your needs. Talk with one of our associates about our options for RV, boat, and camper financing. If you're looking for a great auto loan, we can help with that too. To get started, just visit us at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. Subject to credit approval, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the unmatched orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With a best-in-class team and procedures you won't find anywhere else in the region. It's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Hi, everybody. Bob Lovell here. Be sure to tune in on WSLM 1220 AM and 97.9 FM for your weekly dose of Indiana sports talk from 9:30 to midnight.
Yeehaw! It's time to get out and celebrate the new date and time for the 27th Annual Campbellsburg Country Festival at Campbellsburg on September the 10th through the 12th, featuring live music, food, and contests. Please adhere to the CDC social distancing guidelines. Bring your own chair for entertainment. Masks are not required but suggested. The festival opens on Friday with a town-wide yard sale.
Direct that, we'll be back to hear more about what's going on at Campbellsburg. They just started number 32 took the ball again for the Blackhawks. Ran it up the center.
like he's got about 6 or 7 yards. Now we're 4th down and 4. It looks like 4th down and 4. And don't know if they're going to kick it or go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it. They're getting another play in there. So it's 4th and 4, and let's see if the Senators hold on to.
This is deja vu. They were just 4 down on the other end.
Yeah, they won. They're making a timeout. Now you made that joke about, senators hitting each other. And I had a old man tell me one time we needed to treat Congress and senators like an exit sketch. Every 2 to 4 years, turn them upside down and shake them and start over.
Not a bad idea.
Or not that it's just politicians in general. Turn them upside down, shake them and start over.
That would certainly make things interesting. When
there's some people don't know what an exit sketch is. Younger people.
I know. Is that an app?
Make one heck of a staircase.
Is that an app I can get on my phone? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how you can make an etch a sketch.
I know.
Staircase.
I tried to write with one, and it's extremely difficult.
Right?
Did you ever have the one? I remember one time I had a hernia operation when I was a little kid, and I had this thing. It was a board, and it had a guy's face, and it had some like metal dust.
Yeah.
And like a pencil with a magnet. You could drag that stuff up there and make him a beard. That was pretty cool.
Okay, looks like they're coming back out. Looks like they're still going to go for it on 4th and 4. Looks like the Blackhawks are going to go for it here. We're lining up.
11-26.
Going out of shotgun formation. Chase takes the ball, hands it off to number 32. 32 goes straight up the middle, and it looks like he dropped a first down at about the 5-yard line.
He got 3 or 4 yards on the grass.
Yeah, he did. It looks like he's got the first down about the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. Another run like that, and they'll be in the money again.
Yep, be in the end zone.
So you went to number 32. Hunter Grimes, 6 foot 156, running back, deep back. I'll tell you what, he's got the mule on him. Chase takes and keeps the ball. He goes straight up the middle. The mile is pushing him. It looks like he's got a touchdown. Again, touchdown for Springs Valley. Touchdown for Springs Valley. I'll push him in.
This is Jason Lowe's first year as head coach of the Blackhawks. He's looks like he's doing an excellent job.
A real good job. Looks like they're bringing the kicker out here to kick another field goal. See here. Yeah, looks like number 7, Griffin McGee, is going to come out and kick for the extra point.
10:53. The Blackhawks now are up 13-8. Looking to make it 14-8.
Oh, it's been fumbled. Looks like they're coming at him. He's scrambling. He passes the ball, still fumbled, and he throws it out of bounds. Point after it's not easy count.
Bobbled the
kick. They bobbled the kick there, bobbled the snap. So it looks like it's going to be 13-8. We're going to kick off West Washington now.
Well, that's a little ray of sunshine for the Senators.
Yeah.
A point to
point. Instead of a 6-point game, it's going to be a 5-point game now.
Manageable.
That's manageable.
Wanted to say our condolences. Coach Lowry lost his mother the other night, and our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family.
Absolutely.
His mom and dad owned the McDonald's in Salem and a few other communities for years, and big parts of Salem and community and our schools, big supporters of Shop with the Cop, provided countless thousands and thousands of meals for those kids for Shop with the Cop every year. And, good.
Looks like they got Hudson Crest in the backfield this time. And looks like Hudson Crest and Kenton Chase. Kenton Chase is a little further forward on this one.
So 33 over to the left of Grayson McCoy.
So it looks like they got 3 good ball handlers in the backfield. They get kicked. Kick another way, and it goes all the way back to Hudson. Hudson takes it out. He's coming, and he breaks a couple tackles, hits the guy, and looks like it's going to be at the 20-yard line where they're going to start out on this one. He got hit pretty hard on that one.
Yeah,
But he's a little bitty guy too. I mean, heck, he ain't but 130 pounds. And he is one of them guys that looks like he hit a brick wall and just bounced off of it. Yeah, it's the only time that 7 pounds of plastic is worth its weight in gold. That's when it's on your head in this game. Okay, it looks like Kenton's in the backfield now. He's taking it, and looks like he's going to throw it out. He's going to throw it. Oh, he overthrows. He overthrows.
Brendan Emery was trying to pick that one up, and
looks like he overthrows there, Brendan Emery. Oh, he knocked the wind out of himself, it looks like. He was good there on the sideline.
Yeah, he came right down on his stomach.
Yeah, he did. Ross went in his position. So now they're going to set up on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, trailing 13-8. Springs Valley's got the points on this one. And he got out and McPeter's got the ball. He takes it to the 26-yard line. 10:33. Like he got 3rd and about 3rd and 4 is what we're going to look at on this game. Yard line 4, and then we got a false start. We got a false start by West Washington, so it's going to be 2nd. And probably about 2nd and 15 or 2nd and 20. See what the false start got on there. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 15. That's about where they started. Yeah, that's about where they started at
on this series. 10:33 left in the first half. 8 Senators trailing 8-13 here. WSLN 1220 AM. Also, you're listening online at Facebook and Twitter and on YouTube. Be sure and like those and follow those. And you can also watch the little kid in
the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap again. 33 is going around. It looks like he's getting ready to throw the ball. Oh, it's almost intercepted by number 32. On the ground, almost intercepted. He had the ball and couldn't hold on to it.
He's playing on both sides.
Yeah, he is. He's playing both sides. I'll tell you what. And he's a big boy. He's tall. I mean, that boy is tall.
He picks it back on the
6 foot, 166 is what they say he is. So it looks like it's 3rd and long here for the Senators.
How accurate is that roster description?
Well, I don't know. It's 3rd and long for the Senators. It looks like Kenton's coming around the side. He's coming around the side. It looks like he's going to run out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and about 6. 4th down about 6. Don't know if they're going to punt this away or if they're going to try again. See what they do. It looks like they're sending the punt team out. Looks like they're sending the punt team out. Yep, Kenton's going to step back and punt the ball, it looks like. You got number 32 stepping back, Grimes for Springs Valley, and standing at about the 45-yard line.
10:20 left here in the first half. Senators looking to make some progress down to the other end of the field, and they're going.
Here goes the kick. Here to go. He boots it. There's a line drive kick. Grimes picks it up. He gets it immediately down at 45-yard line. It's 40-yard line. Takes him down. No getting.
All right. Blackhawks get the ball back at first down. 10-10 left in the first half.
And they got first and 10 at their own 46-yard line, it looks like.
Senators looking to hold them here and get the ball back. And Springs Valley looking to run that score up another 7 points.
Kenton's in the shotgun, going to take the ball. He rolls out to the left, to the right. He throws the ball. 43 picks it up. He bumbled it, but he picks it up. Looks like he got the first down. He got 13 on the play.
Wyatt Johnson got him there. Took him down and first down, so they're going to keep grinding it away.
Looks like Xander Cook made that recovery on that. He bobbled it at first, but man, he picked her back up. It was a great focus for that young man.
34 got the ball.
34 got the ball again. He's running it out. Looks like he got the first down again. Ran it straight, ran it up the right side. Got another first down. Larry Childers. See where they stop the ball here. See where they spot the ball. Referee having a conversation. Carlson.
Okay, so 9:44 left here in the first half.
Looks like they're doing some kind of a penalty on West Washington, and they're talking 15 yards. Oh, wow. Unsportsmanlike conduct on somebody. So they're giving them 15 yards extra, so it looks like it's going to be a 1st and 15, or 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line after the penalty.
What is the best?
And there's another flag on the play automatically. There comes another flag.
That's timeout. We're going to sort this one out. We're going to hear a quick message from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back here on Senator Football on WSLN.
Yeehaw! It's time to get out and celebrate the new date and time for the 27th Annual Campbellsburg Country Festival at Campbellsburg on September the 10th through the 12th, featuring live music, food, and contests. Please adhere to the CDC social distancing guidelines. Bring your own chair for entertainment. Masks are not required but suggested. The festival opens on Friday with a town-wide yard sale. Miss Country Girl contest, more on Brothers from Kentucky, 6 Ways to Sunday Country, and Rock Band. West Washington FFA breakfast is Saturday at 7 a.m., followed by the Relay for Life 5K, the baking contest, Silly Safari, and the Little Cowboy and Cowgirl contest, plus the Amber Martin Band and the Doo-Wop All-Stars. On Saturday, there's a kiddie tractor pull and a parade at 3 p.m., and lots of contests, and the evening closes with fireworks at 10. Sunday, John Hughes will give the Campbellsburg history with additional gospel music before the event closes at 5 p.m. Head on over to Campbellsburg Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September the 10th, 11th, and 12th for the Campbellsburg Country Festival. For more information, go to Facebook.
Radio, WSLM, 1220 a.m. and online as well. Jeremy's here with us, and we're back after that call. The Senators are down, or the Blackhawks are down, on the 7-yard line?
It looks like it. We got first and Base takes the ball. He takes all the way to the end zone.
Oh boy, here it goes.
That's it. Springs Valley.
9:35. That didn't take long at all.
Well, we're down 19-8 now. 19 Springs Valley, 8 for West Washington. And they scored on that touchdown here. We're bringing out the extra point team here. Kick the ball off. Yeah, it was Kansas Chase again. It looked like Cannon Chase. Cannon Chase took the ball in for the Blackhawks.
Hopefully they don't bobble this.
Here's the kick, and it's up, and it looks like it's good. 20-8. 20-8 up for the Senators.
9:35.
It looks like the team's coming over, and the coach is going to give them a good talking.
I tell you, they're going to get a little bit of an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, they're going to get a good talking to on this.
Lord, you need to get your mind right.
I tell you what, they look real good right there in the beginning. I don't know if that was just pre-game jitters for Valley or what, but I tell you what, Valley turned it up on them.
Yeah, when Grimes made that first run it back after the snap.
Yeah, it took some wind out of their sails, I think.
A good crowd over across the way for Springs Valley coming up here. So there's several people out in the stands, and looks like people are standing in line over there getting their ribeye still. The grill is going. Here comes waiting for the Springs Valley kickoff to the Senators.
looks like McKee's going to kick it off again. Valley. And the ball is kicked deep. Looks like Braxton's going to pick it up. He's going to run it back. He's got behind a couple tackles, and he's gone through, and he made it to the 40-yard line. Nice return. Kicked down by number 86, Wyman Scott. Wyman Smoot.
About 25 yards on that one.
Yeah, every bit of it. 30 yards. 30. So we got 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. That's probably one of the best returns. 39-yard line. 1st and 10 at their own 39. Probably one of the best run backs that they've made so far.
Well, that may be a spark that the Senators need to get things going here.
It's like Kenton Chase. He's getting ready to receive the ball in the shotgun formation. And he hands it off to McPeters. McPeters runs up. He breaks 2 tackles. He brings it up to the 48-yard line. Looks like they made 8 yards on that carry.
That's what they need.
Second and 2. They need to start getting wheels back under them for sure.
9:09 left here in the first half. The Senators want to try to even this up a little bit before they go to the locker room. And 20-8 here. Springs Valley's leading. Probably one of the first times in several years that Springs Valley had this kind of advantage on the Senators. So
you got Kent Chase in the backfield again. He's got 2 slip backs beside him. And looks like he's going to hand it off to McPeters again. He takes it forward. He's great tackle. He's going forward. And he's down at the 47-yard line. It looks like Ethan Roberts is the one that handled that ball this time. Got a pretty good run on that.
somebody's
about 30 yards.
Somebody a little bit of a fire.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody said something to him. Looks like 33 yards on that carry.
Good deal.
We got 1st and 10 at their own at Valley 27.
No false starts and no penalties there.
Chase takes the ball and he's receiving it. He's running around the end. He runs out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Chase is it?
Yep. Kitten kept the ball on that one. He got her out to about the 25. Looks like the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8.
Second and 8. We got 8:05 left. Plenty of time on the clock here before the half. But you don't want to. If you score here, you want to keep Springs Valley from getting another hit.
McPeters takes the ball, and he gets a wall. Number 43 and number 33 both from Valley hits him. Takes him down in the backfield. Looks like we got 3rd and 10 coming up now.
I'd say that
he lost 2 yards on the play.
That Connor Grimes should be playing for college team one of these days.
Yeah, buddy, I'll tell you what. He's only like a 10th grader, I think. Looks like now he's a 12th grader. He's a senior this year. So we got Chase in the backfield again, one foot back. We got a guy coming around the end. He's also 11. He takes it up. Number 11 takes it up. He goes out of bounds at about the 24-yard line, the 21-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be 4th down. It looks like it's going to be 4th down and 4. It's down a 4th down and 4. 4th and 3.
4th and 3.
4th and 3 is what we are.
Let's go for it.
And that looks like they're going to go for it. 11 on left. Yeah, looks like they're going to go for it.
Coach Lowry's giving them signals, telling them where they going.
Well, looks like those timeouts on the game. West Washington.
Let me make sure you guys know exactly what I want you to do.
Right. We got to move this ball 4.5 yards.
Sometimes that may get a little. That message may get a little distracted somehow.
This is true. This is true. Whatever you do, do not run towards the ground. tell you what, that boy looks like a mountain out there compared to some of them.
It's interesting because at this age, I wasn't interested in being in the weight room, and these guys nowadays are in the weight room almost all year long.
Yeah, always training.
I mean,
I remember whenever I played, we wasn't allowed to be in the weight room all summer long. You know, we could only do it, you know, I think a month before season. I think is when we could start weight training, and then we wasn't allowed to practice until 3 days or 3 weeks before school started. So looks like Chase is going to take a snap. He's got one linebacker, Peter's on the right.
Now they put him in motion. They'll pitch it wide. Johnson with the ball. Looking around the wide.
Out again. I think he got it. He did not get it. Down at the 20-yard line. He did not get it. So turnover on down.
Picked up about a yard.
Picked up about a yard. Yep. And they stopped him. Blackhawks stopped him.
Springs Valley got the ball again, and
at the 21-yard line with 7:21 to go in the second quarter.
I would try to replicate that first play where they took it home. They can manage to break a couple of tackles. He'll be right up there in the end zone.
So you got Cannon chasing. There you go.
They get that ball.
Jake goes down.
Number 11. White got it.
Number 11 took him down right at the goal line there. Looks like he got 1 yard. Looks like he got a yard on the play. Looks like we got second and about 8.5, second and 9.
You heard the expression standing room only. That's about the way it is up here in the press box.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what. It looks like he's got it again. Grimes has got it again. He goes right up the middle. He still don't get nowhere. He got hit by a wall of players. We got 9. We got 78, 85, 50, and 71 on the play.
They all got a piece of that one, didn't they?
They said, not today. So we're at 3rd and 4, it looks like. 3rd and 4. Yeah, the Senators got a hold of them right here. They do not want to give up this field position at all. The snap comes, and the ball, double pass, and he's broke, he's tackled, he's going. Oh, wow.
Jack Dalton.
Number 42 got a double pass for Valley. Jack Dalton, and he took it about 35 yards on that carry. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about making a statement. That's a statement right there. You know, you 3rd and 4, and then you do a big yardage game like that on a shovel pass. I mean, it just looks like 32's got the ball, and he gets hit by another wall of Senators for about a yard on the carry. So we're at 2nd and 8 again on the West Washington 36-yard line, 34-yard line.
Senators need to get some more stops.
And last 17 goes up, and he spins, he broke 1, broke 2, and then he got hit by a ball. Flag on the play.
That was a little scrum there, I think.
Yeah. See what that, see who got that penalty there. Face mask, 5-yard penalty.
You ever seen a game where they
Against West Washington.
You ever wonder if the refs have a
Automatic first down.
magic 8 balls in their pocket and pull it out and they just look to see what penalty comes up and they call it. That's what they call
So they got 19 and first and 10 on West Washington 19 here.
5:06 to go. Senators on the other end of a 20-8 score.
He goes up left side or right side. He takes it to about the 9-yard line. Gains about 8 on the play.
Dion Edwards. Was that who? No.
No, it's Cannon Chase. We took that ball.
Chase, okay.
Cannon Chase kept the ball, ran up the right side.
Now they're getting down there about out of my range.
Cannon Chase takes it straight up the middle now. Spins 2 or 3 times, breaks the tackle, takes it down about the 3-yard line, 4-yard line. Looks like it's going to be second and goal or first and goal at about the 4-yard line.
4:20, just under the 5-minute mark here in the first half. Senators trying to make a stop, but the Blackhawks have certainly got some momentum going.
It looks like he might have gotten it.
No, just short, I think.
Yeah, looks like he might be short. Yeah, it looks like he's on the 1-foot line. He's on the 1-foot line. It's second and goal for the Hawks. Yeah, I tell you what, the Blackhawks are playing really good ball right now. And it looks like 32 Grimes takes the ball in, and he just walked right in like they opened the door for it. Touchdown for the Springs Valley, 26-8 right now for Springs Valley, 26-8 for West Washington.
3:27 left, and it's been a while since the Senators have been on this side of
Yeah, I mean, they came out strong in the beginning, and
what was the score at halftime at the Eastern game? Do you remember?
16-14, I think.
Okay, it was closer. Okay.
The ball. He just fell on it. So it looks like 26-8 with 3:27 to go.
Braxton Sprout was trying to get that ball.
He was trying to get that ball. If he'd have picked that ball up, he'd have been gone.
Oh yeah,
he'd have been gone.
Yeah, he's done enough. He could run like the wind.
I guarantee it.
All right,
It looks like the coach has got 2 of them on the sidelines here, getting ready to do a kickoff from Springs Valley to
we'll keep it here.
West Washington.
Get reset. Looks like we're getting a little encouragement.
Is that what they call it? Like some of them might have a little less butt when they get done. The coach chewing on it, you know.
Probably at halftime. Here in about 3 minutes.
Here in about 3.5 minutes. That's right. Well, there's still some timeouts left, so it might be 5 minutes.
There won't be lollipops and gumdrops.
No. Looks like 8's back deep for West Washington. Looks like Chris is back deep with Grace and
Grayson McCoy.
McCoy is on the side there. And here goes the kick for Valley. Valley kicks it deep. Chris gets the ball. He takes it straight up. He goes to the left. He breaks one tackle. He's going to beat the kicker. He beats the kicker. He's off to the races. Chris is going. He's going. And he's gone. He took it all the way to the house. Yeah. He took it all the way to the house. 90. Wow, 90-plus 6-yard kickoff return. No flag on the play.
Yeah, we got 3:10.
No. Oh, there's a flag on the play, it looks like, on the far sideline. That was a heck of a return for Hudson. 98 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
They really don't need that taken back. Because that'll boost them up some.
They're still leaving the ball where it's at. Looks like the flag has been picked up. Sideline warning against Gorney. So it looks like they're getting ready to set up for a 2-point conversion. 26-14 with 3:10 left in the game. Senators are getting ready for their 2-point conversion here after that 98-yard run. They need to hit that Hudson. I don't want to separate them by 10 points if they get this. And they got it in. They got it in. Yeah. But they're fighting back here. They found they're fighting back. 3:10 left. It's time to get a turnover and maybe score one more time before the half. 26-16 here. No, with 3:10 left, do you think they'll do an onside kick? That's the thing. You never know. You got to get it when you can get it. Looks like Valley's got 2 timeouts left, and looks like they got 1 timeout for West Washington still. Looks like coach is talking to them on the sideline. That was a 98-yard run by Hudson Crest. That was a really good run there for that young man. Hudson's a 9th grader too. He's a freshman, and I'll tell you what, that'll be one to put in the scrapbook. Yeah, that was a heck of a run by that young man. I think I'd probably go for an onside kick. I don't know. I don't know if they would or not. They've done it in previous years. I've seen them do it. So, I mean, as good as the ball team is on the other side of the field, I mean, I don't know if I would go for that. I'd try to kick it deep, and hopefully we could send them back and they wouldn't score. But you never know. Looks like they got a hands team out over here on the left-hand or on the right-hand side of the field, though. Looks like they got nothing but ball handlers over here, and they do it just a short hoop. And Braxton Grimes has got it, and he does a stutter step, and he gets hit on the wall at 39-yard line. And now it looks like number 78 hit him pretty hard. J.G. Cruz looks like he just stood him up right there at the kick. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Valley at their own 40. 3:02 left. Got to get them stopped here. Get the ball back. Grimes has got it. He's running up the middle. He gets 6.5 on the play. If the Senators to get this ball stopped and get the ball back, I think they're about running out of time though. 2 minutes, about 2 minutes and a half left. Looks like they're going to pass off to 17. Catch is made. Looks like number 9 missed the tackle. 33 picked it up. 33 ended up getting a tackle. Grayson Boyd picked up that tackle on that play. But they're moving the chains. They're going to be 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. West Washington with 2:32 left in this half. They do a double reverse. 42 all the way to the house. Oh my goodness! There goes 42 for Valley. Just took that all the way to the house. Jack Dalton. They done a double reverse inside, and Dalton took it all the way to the house. So we got 32 to 16. Is it 2:14 left in the game? Looks like they are going to go for a 2-point conversion here. It looks like. It looks like they're going to go for 2 points on this play. They're going to go for 2. And Chase keeps the ball and he takes it forward. And he got in the house there. He converted on the 2-point conversion. 34 to 16. 2:14 left. I'll tell you what, it's a half. I think there's another ribeye that's got my name on it. And maybe a pickle if they got a pickle in there.
We tried. It's hard to find some low carb corn dog mix, but we found some that wasn't too bad. And at the state fair a couple of years ago, they had before I was watching things, they had a corn dog pickle corn dog. They had a big pickle, and they had it hollowed out and a hot dog in it, and then they dipped it in the batter and made a big.
Oh, I bet that was good.
Yeah.
I bet that was really good.
So we took some turkey.
You got a fried pickle and a corn dog in it. Oh, yeah. That just sounds amazing. That's one of them things you just say, shut up and take my money. You know.
We had that. We had a big roast, big ear of corn. It was about, it seemed like it was about a foot.
Okay, and here comes the kick. They're kicking back off from West Washington. They kicked it back and short punt this time. Looks like McPeters has got the ball, and he breaks one. 33 got the ball. That's McCoy. He brought it back out to about the 35-yard line. So we got 1st and 10 with 2:04 left in the half. Man, they got to answer this. They got to answer that big score that Valley done against them on this last run.
34-16, 2:04 left.
Well, he done like 4 plays and they won the end zone. I mean, it just. West Washington's going to pick it up on this one.
Yeah. Senators, if everybody stays healthy and whatnot, they'll play fail.
It looks like they're going to pass. They're passing. Oh, and they intercept here. No, that's just complete. Thought that 19 was able to pick that off and follow up in the air, but it actually hit the 31st. So now we got 2nd and 10 at the West Washington 35-yard line.
2 minutes.
They got 2 minutes even left in the first half of the game. And he's handed it off to number 11. He brings it up to about the 39-yard line. Now it looks like we got third and 7 left.
We need about 70 yards.
Yeah, we got 134, 132 in counting left in the game.
60 yards.
63 yards. We got 63 yards to get it to the house. They got their play. It looks like Chase was getting ready to take the ball. The ball snapped. He drops back to pass. He's got a pass to the block off Chase. He got rid of that. He got rid of it. Throws it out of bounds to Grayson. So now we're at 4th and long on this one. 4th and long, 7. See what they decide to do here. Whether they're going to punt it away or whether they're going to try for it. Looks like they're sending the punt team out.
They really
maybe. Yeah, looks like they're going to punt it. 32 grounds back deep at his own 39-yard line. They're getting ready to, West Washington's getting ready to punt the ball on 4th and a long 7.
Trailing 18 points here with a minute left before the end of the half.
It looks like he gets, and he gets the ball.
It gets very well to the 30
ground, picks it up. He runs it up the left sideline. He ends up getting stuck out at about the 45-yard line there.
Man, they hit together pretty good there.
I tell you what, they said not today, but I tell you what, they got good ball position on this drive. They got 56 seconds, and I've seen them make a play faster than that a while ago. So, you know, they done a play a while ago, and they ran it all the way to the house. It took like 4.5 seconds to do. So. Looks like they got grounds going out wide. They got 3 wide receivers off to the right-hand side. You got Chase back there. He's throwing it out. He's throwing it out to Grounds. Grounds is running up the left sideline. He made 10. He's 15 yards. He's down about the 25-yard line.
He got the first down.
It's first and 10 for Springs Valley.
Well, this next, their time in the locker room from the center is going to be so important.
Yes, it is.
To set their attitude for the second half.
And it looks like they're doing a rush offense now. They got 2 wide receivers to the left. And Chase takes the snap on this one. It runs up the right-hand side.
Yeah.
He makes it about 5 yards before he gets stopped.
Kyle Struthers.
And timeout. We got a timeout in Springs Valley. 34.7 seconds left of the first half. Looks like the coach is going to go out and talk to him. Looks like he's not too happy. He flipped that towel over his shoulder pretty hard.
Be sure when you folks go, if you're going home tonight, 9:30, we'll be off the air, I'm sure before then, but be sure and tune in for Indiana Sports Talk. You'll hear Bob Lovell and some of the area coaches that call in. Hopefully some of our local coaches do, and you'll hear Bob and some of the guys from Indiana Sports Talk Network Indiana as they talk about the games from around the state. So we encourage, a lot of times it's the game teams from up around the north, but we do have some local guys that call in, so we encourage that. Matt Abbott called in quite a bit when the Salem Lady Lions were playing last year, and we encourage all of our coaches to do that.
It looks like West Boston defense ready to go out there. Springs Valley's lining up for the offense. Getting ready to get the go-ahead from the ref, and we're live. Chasing the backfield with one lone back. We've got 3 wide receivers to the right.
Oh, he's going to
He's on the deep to ground. And Brown on it.
Oh, touchdown.
Springs Valley. 29.2 seconds left of the game. And it is now 40-16.
Oh.
And if they do a 2-point conversion here, that's going to be a deficit. It's going to be kind of hard to catch up.
I don't know what was more impressive, the throw or the catch.
It looks like they're going to kick the extra point. If they don't bobble this one and it's good, it'll be 41-16.
25
29 left in the game. And it is hit the hole, and it was not good. So it's 29.2 seconds left of the game, or left of the half, and it's 40-16.
24 points.
24-point deficit. That's well, I've seen people pick that up. I don't know if they can do it or not, but I've seen people pick it up. So here we go. We're getting ready to line up for the kick. Looks like we got Hudson Kress. He's going back deep again. And then you got Chase and McCoy out wide on both sides, right in front of Braxton Sprouse is back deep. No, Chris is back deep. Sorry, Chris is back deep. And they're getting ready to kick the ball off. And here comes the kick, and he shoots it up, and he shoots it pretty deep. Nope, it's out of bounds. So they're going to get it on the 35-yard line with 29.2 seconds left in the first half. They could this game.
Not out of the question.
It's not out of the question if they could take it to the house. I mean, they could. I mean, they could definitely score on this one. We've seen Valley score in 6 seconds, so I know they could definitely score. 29 seconds left on the clock. Let's get the ball on the field, get the guys all set up. Looks like we're ready to play. Looks like Chase getting his play, get the guys lined up and ready. You got Chase and McFeeters in the backfield. 29 seconds left. You got Feeders. He's taking the ball. He springs out to the right-hand side. 17 takes him down at about the 48-yard line. First down.
Elijah Dixon got him. And it was a nice carry from the Senators, and West Washington got first down for the Senators. And about the 47-yard line, about a 13-yard carry. Oh, boy, they let that one loose. We got 13 seconds left. It was stuck there about 27 seconds, and now it's just. And it looks like Kitten, it looks like Casey's going to take the ball. He's running around the right side. It looks like 32 took him down. Looks like Brown caught up with him. That's it. And we got half a second. We got half a second left. It's timeout for the Senators. And half a second left on the clock. So they're looks like they're going to try one Hail Mary bomb, probably. I would suspect it. Well, this could be good and they could be bad. It could be good. Could end up, it could end up bad. You are correct. The key for the second half, they're going to have to contain these. I think. Well, yeah. I mean, they're going to have to make sure that they got a guy on 32 and 42. I believe that's 32 and 42. They're going to have to keep guys on them because if they don't, right on the Dalton. Yeah. And there's a couple other guys too that they're going to have to watch the quarterback. They're going to have to watch. Well, I heard one of the other announcers from one of the other stations here talk about it. The two chases that are quarterbacks for the teams are related. Okay. Okay, looks like we're getting ready to line up for a snap. Looks like we're getting ready to line up for a snap. Senators at their own 46. Chase back to take the ball. Back he goes back for a pass to pass out. Braxton down at the 40-yard line, and the half is over with 40-16 for Springs Valley. 24-point deficit going into the locker room. All right. Well, we're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and also we'll hear a message from the Indiana High School Athletic Association. We'll be back here on Senator Radio, WSLN 1220 AM, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We'll be right back. This is Carson Wentz, and you're listening to your home for Colts football.
See Celebrity Home Loans in Salem, where everyone gets treated like a star. Come experience the star treatment with us. You'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in today and see Dennis Baxter, branch manager of the Salem office, to start working on a new home loan or refinancing today. They serve nearly 50,000 families with over $15 billion in loans. Stop in and see Dennis and his staff. They're ready to work with you today. As a star, you expect the best, and that's all Celebrity Home Loans has to offer. Nothing off the rack. We're talking fine living, designer fashion home loans around here. Come by today and see Dennis or Autumn at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment. 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, you're the star.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana. Stevie Mottsinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors. cheering on the red, white, and blue. Go Senators.
Come join us on Friday, September 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. The Washington County Chamber of Commerce is hosting the Friday Night on the Square Festival, packed full of fun activities, gaming, shopping, and amazing food. This year, we are expanding our footprint thanks to our Kids Zone sponsor, Success Mortgage Partners, and our gold sponsors, Central Credit Union, National Youth Advocate Program, WSLM Radio, and SMX Staff Management. For more information, follow us on Facebook or call Eric at 812-883-4303.
If you're searching for a career, GKN can provide an opportunity for you. GKN Powder Metal in Salem, Indiana is your full metal shape solutions provider. GKN is currently recruiting for CNC operators for 12-shift schedules, which is 3 days 1 week and 4 days the following week. You may apply in person Monday through Friday from 9 to 3. Starting wage is $18.45 up to $24.75 based on experience, plus 60 cents for shift premium for night shift and a full range of competitive benefits. Competitive wages and medical, dental, and vision insurance. Life insurance optional. Free short, long-term disability. Free life accident insurance, plus 401k savings plans with company match. Shaping powder metal into high performance and high precision components. GKN provides leading powder metal expertise and process experience to transform ideas into production. GKN is an equal opportunity employer.
Chris, last year was a challenge,
It was quite a challenge.
but we overcame it.
That's what life's all about, overcoming challenges together.
And I'm so proud of our entire state and our local community for persevering through last year together. I'm Indiana High School Athletic Association Assistant Commissioner Carrie Schludecker.
And I'm Assistant Commissioner Chris Kaufman. Last year, we learned something that high school sports have always taught kids, how to overcome challenges through discipline and teamwork.
Our student athletes do it year in and year out.
And last year, they did it with limited to no attendance.
But this year, fans are back in the stands, and we want to see your enthusiasm.
So we're challenging you, the fans,
To buy a ticket to your school's next sporting event.
and help the whole community persevere. This is your team. This is your community. This is your IHSAA. Indiana football is back. Catch the action in Memorial Stadium as head coach Tom Allen leads the Hoosiers in the battle against this year's homecoming opponent, the Michigan State Spartans, on October 16th. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit IUHoosiers.com today. Support the Hoosiers in 2021. Go IU. 7:15 to 10, 5 touchdown. How about that?
This is Jack Doyle, and you're listening to your home for Colts football.
This is Becky White from WSLM. I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana, for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Poor over at John Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac in Salem, Indiana. Fall is beginning, and I know that everybody is hearing of all the shortages of cars, but that is not true whenever it comes to John Jones Chevrolet. We've got over 550 used cars, 210 being just at our Salem location. With those vehicles, even though they are pre-owned, we do offer financing options. A lot of those are including $0 down. Now, with those used cars, we are accepting trade-in. Trade-in values are better than ever and probably better than we will ever see again. So with that being said, give us a call over at John Jones at 877-473-5546 or check out our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com.
At John Jones CNC, you see so many, they pay so little. Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarterbackers coming on the field. Malaya and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the featured star tonight, jump in and smash. Look for every time with a hot fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or dining menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get 1 free. Do a score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can get that great fresh taste all season long, or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday night, September for WSL League broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner.
I'm new store manager Shelby Lehman, and I'm excited to see you at our store in Salem. The big one is back. The Shakaroni Pizza is back at Papa John's for a limited time. This extra large pizza with big, foldable slices is packed with extra cheese and extra pepperoni, and it's just $13. Plus, for each Shakaroni sold until October 21st, Papa John's will donate $1 to the Papa John's Foundation, benefiting local and national charities. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. And we're still looking for drivers and insiders. Apply today at papajohns.us.
Caring people makes a difference. You can feel it the minute you walk into Salem Crossing. Experts in long-term care, not just doing a job, but calling a calling. They're here to help you and your family find answers and solutions and peace of mind. In fact, they become an extension of your family. For more information about Salem Crossing, visit ASPSSeniorcare.com or call 812-883-1877. That's 812-883-1877.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell with the Commissioner's Corner. It's our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, this is a week where you and your staff have been out on your fall principal tour. Sounds like a big production, but basically it's to give you a chance to go out and sit down and look across a desk or a table or someplace and talk to the membership. You haven't done this in 2 years, so I know you're excited about it.
We are. It's been really good to get back out and talk to our members. You know, we are an association of school members, and we need their input. You know, it's been good to receive that from them.
I'm sure that part of the discussion has been about COVID protocols and what people have on their minds relative to that. But it's much more than just the COVID situation that we have in the state. There are plenty of things, plenty of membership issues that are seemingly always out there for you to talk about with the principals.
There is, and we talk, it's a sundry of different topics from our transfer rule. We talk about the number of transfers across the state last year, bylaw changes, sportsmanship numbers, from our technology that schools use in their athletic offices to the foundation, unified sport, you know, and also have plenty of opportunity for questions along the way.
Sounds to me like this could be an all-day affair when you're able to take this on the road with that list of topics.
It is, and we get 8 different spots around the state in the next couple of weeks.
What do you think the number one topic is when you talk to, I know you're just starting it, but what's uppermost on everyone's minds besides COVID-19?
Well, I think COVID is certainly there, but the conversation has changed. I think people last year were talking a lot about how are we going to get through this, and people now understand that COVID-19 is not going to go away, and the conversation is really about how we're going to learn to live with this and adjust accordingly. And I think our schools are at that reality, and they're doing a great job with it.
Paul Neidig with us, the commissioner of the IHSAA. We're heading into week number 4 of football. Do you believe that?
It's a crazy week 4, and we turn around, we're going to be sitting in Lucas Oil here in the November, but it just comes so fast every year. And, you know, the girls golf tournament starts on the 17th. That kicks off our fall sport tournament series.
We have been lucky, again, I think a lot of hard work from a lot of people to allow us to get to week 4, and we've had a very low number of postponements or cancellations. Is that accurate?
Yeah, absolutely, Bob. We still see some cancellations, and I think that's just part of our reality, but we're not seeing them at the number that we saw last year. It's just simply a handful every week, and it's always heartbreaking when a kid doesn't get to participate in the contest, but it's just a sign of the time.
You mentioned that we are going to be getting into the fall season, and you have outdoor sports, indoor sports, the protocol's still the same, but it's a situation where we talk about this, keep the undersport as always. It's more than just the student athletes, the coaches, and everybody involved. It's moms and dads and spectators and everyone involved. It's a community effort that we have to follow to maintain these protocols that we have in place.
It is. It's something that everybody has to be diligent about. And we talked about that a lot, Bob. But, you know, it starts with the bus driver that picks kids up in the morning to the mom and dad who make sure the kids are fed and they get into school and keep them safe, and the teachers and school administrators and, you know, custodians. Everybody has a role to play in keeping the light on for these kids.
Well said. He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA. We encourage you to get out, support your student athletes in your community, be great sports, follow the sportsmanship protocols. More than anything, let's all work hard to maintain the fact that allow these kids to participate in these events, as the commissioner has pointed out. Thanks so much, Commissioner. We'll do this again next week.
Thank you, Bob, and highlight of my week, and I look forward to our conversations.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
All right, we're back here. About a minute before the second half begins.
I went over the roster for the Senators, so let's go over the roster here for the Blackhawks. We got number 5, Connor Chase. He's a 10th grader. 7 is Griffin McGee, 11th grader. 9, Dion Edwards, 9th grader. He's quarterback. 15, James Walls. 5'9", he's a 9th grader. He's a wide receiver. 17, Elijah Dixon. 6'1", 12th grader, wide receiver. 18, Jaheim Hamilton. 10th grader, wide receiver. 19, Caden Dunn. 10th grader, wide receiver. Number 20, Ezra Mills. 11th grader, running back and deep back. Number 21, Maverick Land. 10th grader, quarterback and deep back. Number 22, Cannon Chase. And I think the Chase from both these teams are related. He's 12th grader, quarterback. 23, Travius Weaver. 10th grader, wide receiver. 30, Casey Jones. 9th grader, tight end, linebacker. 31, Christian Hamilton. 9th grader, wide receiver. 32, Connor Grimes, which we've talked about a lot, running back and defensive back. 33, Evan Baker. 9th grader, running back, linebacker. 34, Larry Childers. 10th grader, running back, defensive tackle. 41, Josh Queensbury.
Italian sounds like.
Yeah, sounds like it. 12th grader, running back, linebacker. 42, which we talked about as well, Jack Dalton. 11th grader, running back, linebacker. 43, Xander Cook. 10th grader, tight end, linebacker. 50, Travis Bell. 12th grader, offensive and defensive line. 51, Jay Hammond. 11th grader, offensive defensive line. 52, Brayden McCracken. 10th grader, offensive defensive line. 54, Brantley Cooper. 12th grader, offensive defensive line. 55, Chris Couchin. 12th grader, offensive defensive line. 62, Remington Winninger. 9th grader, offensive defensive line. 63, Zach Lindsay. 9th grader, offensive defensive line. 64, Hayden Lynch. Offensive defensive line. 65, Cash Smoot. 10th grader, offensive defensive line. 66, Jonas Hammond. 10th grader, offensive defensive line. 67, Cody Campbell. ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 68, Easton Burton, ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 70, Aiden Emery, ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 71, Landon Ball, 12th grader, offensive defensive line. 72, Tristan Edwards, ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 73, Parker Chaplin, ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 74, Dusty Hopper, 10th grader, offensive defensive line. 75, Mason Chaplin, 12th grader, offensive defensive line. 76, Caden Lee, offensive ninth grader, offensive defensive line. 81, Ian Robbins, ninth grader, tight end linebacker. 84, Evan Brown, tight end linebacker, ninth grader. 85, Keegan Rominger, ninth grader, offensive defensive line. And number 86 to follow out at Wyman Stewart, 12th grader. He's wide receiver and defensive back.
85. That just sounds like you'll hear that name on a college game or a pro game. Keegan Rominger.
Right. So looks like West Washington's coming out of the locker room, getting on the sidelines here, getting ready to warm up.
And Springs Valley's
we
got
got 13 seconds left before we start the second half here. And it's going to be West Washington kicking off to Springs Valley.
And Valley's done well this year. They haven't had too many winning seasons here lately, but they were 3-0. They've won the first game, Eastern Green, that's 46-10, and the last two games have been shutouts. Mitchell 42-0 and Edinburgh 48-0. So they are getting into it here early in the season, and the Senators are trying to. They just practiced their first practice in 2 weeks was Monday on Labor Day.
During the half, we found out that they've got 3 track stars on their offense too. What Springs Valley does. So they got 3 guys on their offense and really got the wheels on them. Really pick them up and lay them down. And if they get free, you're not going to catch them at that point.
And the Senators need to find a way to take some of the wheels off.
Yeah, that's for sure. Here comes the kick. West Washington kicks off. They kick it short. It does a hop. Looks like Grounds picks it up. He takes it back out. He busts through 1 tackle, 2 tackles. He's going through the center. He breaks 3, 4 tackles. He turns it up the center. 4 tackles, 5. He makes it to the 41-yard line of West Washington, just past the 50. And I'll tell you what, that boy, at Grounds, he's going to go somewhere. He keeps it. I bet he's going to have college looking at him. That was a big return by Grimes.
Been set for another 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 off the clock. 1st and 10 at West Washington's 41-yard line.
So scores around the area: Providence 25, Clarksville 6 at the half.
Jason setting the gun. He keeps the ball. He runs it straight up the center. He breaks 1, 2, runs it over. There's a flag on the play. They're going to get him for a face mask call on that one. I'll tell you, I don't think it was a face mask. I think he just caught him with a clothesline. But either way, that was a bad tackle on that part. Yep. So yeah, they're probably going to do a face mask, which is a unsportsmanlike penalty. Yep, face mask. 15 yards from the end of the play. So it looks like they not only got the first down, but another 15. So it looks like they're going to be 1st and goal.
I don't know if that's making a statement or not.
Oh, man. I say, yeah, it's going to be 1st and goal at West Washington's 9-yard line. So first play, first play, they picked up 25 yards, 26 yards. Jason's in the shotgun, picked up, hands it off to number Grimes, 32. Grimes takes it down about the 3-yard line and runs into a wall.
Senator's going down.
He's looking at 2nd and goal at about the 3-yard line. We got 2nd and goal. 11-14 left in the 3rd quarter here.
Salem is trailing the Brownstown Braves.
Looks like Chase is going to keep it. He's up 1-2 tackles. Nice. He's right at the goal line. Let's see where they're going to stop it. It looks like it's going to be third and inches.
Yep.
Looks like third and inches for Springs Valley. Looks like we've got a couple injuries possibly on the field. We've got one guy still slow to get up. Looks like he made it up.
They are just grinding this ball out.
I tell you what.
Yeah, all the trainers, it looks like out there.
Looks like number 78 is going to come out with an injury. Got the trainer with him, walking with him.
J.G. Cruz.
Looks like
Got his bell rung.
got 71 coming in, taking his place.
Charlestown Pirates are up 26-7 over North Harrison. And the Lions are trailing Brownstown 21-20.
In the backfield, got ground split left. Third and inches for the Hawks. And looks like Grounds is going to take it, and he gets stood up, and he gets in. He touchdown for the Blackhawks. He makes it in, touchdown Blackhawks in the first minute and 15 seconds.
Now, they just added that over to the West Washington side, but that's okay. We'll take that.
They're gonna change that, I'm sure.
I think they need
46
to 22 here on the scoreboard. They'll get that corrected here.
Yeah, they'll get it corrected. Looks like they're getting ready to kick here.
46-16, wasn't it?
Yeah, 46-16. And this time the kick is good.
That hit the scoreboard.
First minute, 2 minutes and 15.
47-16.
47-16. First 2 minutes of the third quarter here.
It's going to be a long game.
Yeah.
For the Senators.
Yeah.
So Salem playing Brownstown pretty tight. 1 point down. I don't know if that was in the third quarter. So we'll get a final score on that one here in a little while. You can go to WSLNradio.com/scores and follow teams around the state and around our area.
On the scoreboard right now. Looks like the Hawks get ready to kick off.
Yep. Scottsburg's 22-0 at the half over Corydon. Charlestown's 26-7 over North Harrison. Jeffersonville's tied with Mount Vernon. Everybody's trying to find a team to play during COVID when some of these schools are out. Paoli 7, Perry Central 21. The Reds are scoreless against St. Louis now in the
McGee getting ready to kick off for Springs Valley. He's coming up with a kick. See where he's going to do it short. Nope, he's going to do it deep. It's going to go to look like
that was Grayson that caught that. He called it on his own too. He said, "I'm going to get that one."
Rock Creek, like he called a fair catch on that. I didn't know you could do a fair catch on a kick return. I don't know. I know you're good on a punt. I didn't know you were good on a kick return. So they got the scoreboard fixed. It's 47-16. They're up 21 now.
Rock Creek Academy's playing Crawford County tonight. Rock Creek 13, Crawford County 6 on that one. And
so West Washington's going to start out on their own 14-yard line. See what we're going to do here. Chasing the backfield with the split right. Looks like he's going to hand it off to McPhee. He got the background for a loss of about 4 or 5.
they took him down.
They took him down hard.
Look at 51 out there. That's a monster.
75 ain't no slouch either.
Jake Hammond, 6'4", 235 pounds.
Well, look at 75. What's he? 75. He's
6'3", 244.
244. He's not no little guy either.
Some big boys on that team.
It looks like you're going to hand it off or take it around the end with
West. They may have picked up.
They took it around the end with Chris there. We got third and about 12 right now for West Washington.
$47-16. They've got the scoreboard Reset there, 9:30 left in the third quarter. Senators get the ball.
Looks like he's getting ready to throw it out, and he gets hit as he throws the ball, and
Got it out
Chris catches it, and it looks like he might have the first down.
Got it out to Brennan Emery.
Brennan Emery, left to the left, see if they get, yep, there looks like they're going to spot it. It's going to be a first down for West Washington.
It needed that.
No, fourth and about one for West Washington. So about a 12-yard pass play to Emery. They got fourth and about one. It's a short one, it looks like. See where they're going to try to go for it, looks like here. See if they can get that. Looks like, Rick Peters has got it. He's got it to the 29-yard line.
They don't leave too
many holes for Peters. It looks like Roberts took it up to the 29-yard line. So that's first down for West Washington. A good 6-yard carry for that young man.
I will say one thing about Senator Sam tonight. He's kept his mask on the whole game.
Well, there you go. I didn't even notice. Okay, looks like the Senators are coming up. We got
I think he's the only one down there with a mask on.
Got Chase with two split beside him. Chase is going to keep the ball. He's going around the end. Looks like he's going to run out of bounds there at the 30-yard line.
They crowded him out.
He could have
got a little gap there.
Yeah,
he would have been gone.
Yeah, he could have got a gap. He might have turned it up.
Holy smokes, the Senators need some action here bad.
Yes, they do. They need to figure out how to move this ball, that's for sure. The second down and about 11. He lost about one on the play on that. Looks like Chase is going to keep it. Oh, come on, get out of there. Go, boy, go. Chase is going up. He's making it, and he runs out of bounds at about the just past the chains there. And he's going to make a third and long here, about 8. He's going to make about 3rd and 8 on this. He took something that was almost a big negative and made it a big positive. Looks like we got a man down on the play for Valley.
He got back behind the 20, I think, did he?
Looks like we got somebody down on the play for Valley. I don't know who that is. It looks like it might be Grimes in the backfield.
Oh, Lord.
That is down. No, yeah. Don't know who that is. Yeah, 42. Yeah, 42. Dalton was in the backfield. Looks like he's going to come out for a play. Looks like 55 is going to come in to replace him for a down. It's going to be 3rd down, about 7.5, 8. Chase is back to take. And he takes it straight up. Big Peters has got it. He's on. Roberts has got it. Got him by the guy. 2 guys got 15 and 17. Both chased him down. They got him down at about the 34-yard line. About a 35-yard run. About a 35-yard run for West Washington. That's the best play they've had in this half. Come on, boys. They need to turn it up. That's for sure. They must have got a little fire stoked in the engine. You got Chase in the backfield with a split back, 2 wide receivers.
Pass play.
Intended for Brennan Emery. He flagged on that play. There was some pass interference there that wasn't called. So they got an incomplete there.
I got a message from a friend listening, and he said, "Don't quit your day job."
Don't quit my day job.
No, for me.
Oh, okay.
No, he said you're hired, but I'm fired.
2nd and 10. Chase back and got one split back in the back. Peters takes the ball. He's running up the center. He made about 6 yards on the play.
Nice play. They're grinding it up, trying to get up there.
made about 6 on the play. So we're going to look at third and about a long 3. Long 3, short 4. They're getting back under the ball, chasing the backfield, one split back. He shovels off to big loss. Big loss. They're looks like they're fourth and 10. They're back at the original scrimmage line now. It looks like it would be a timeout for West Washington. It looks like. Man, they had such good momentum going up there that somebody made a timeout somewhere. Quick snap in the ball. No, nobody timed out. They're just trying to figure out where the ball. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play, holding on West Washington. So it's going to be third and looks like 15. It's going to be about third and 15, 16. So at least it ain't fourth down. They might be able to recover on this one. He got that hole over. So Chase is coming up, and he's got one split back, 2 wide receivers. 6-4 down to 16. He goes back to pass. He's got 2. He's running 2 Blackhawks. He does pass. Overthrows his wide receiver, hits the back. Brendan Embry's on the ground, hurt out. That was an unprotected hit on that one. The Grimes hit him? I don't know who hit him. Somebody hit him. He went up for the ball and he got hit on the way down. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. They got 4th and 15 here that they're going to go for it on. You got wide receiver, 2 split backs in the backfield. Chase. And it looks like he's going to throw it back. Oh, and he missed it again. Remain complete for Cameron that time. Going for Cameron. And looks like 17 for Valley. Fouled it up for them. So Valley's going to take over on down at their own 40-yard line. Looks like they may put some of their JV. No, Dalton's still in. Wow. Looks like Springs Valley picked up about 6 on the play. Childers carried the ball on that play. They got about the 47-yard line, so we got 2nd and long 3 to go. But Grimes is out. Well, this certainly is a side that the Senators are not used to being on after the last 3 or 4 years having winning seasons and going undefeated. Looks like they got the first down on that carry. Chase kept the ball on that play. 5-4-yard gain here in the third. 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks. Marching back down, trying to get over they are over the 50. Yep, there's a 49-yard line on West Washington's yard. West Washington's in the field. And Chase Carey kept the ball. He kept the ball. Missed it. That was intended for Elijah Dixon, 17, and he jumped up to get it. He was a couple inches short. It was just a little high. He would have been onto the house, I think, if he'd have cut that one. There was a couple of West Washington players in that area, so they might have been able to chase him. Well, they had one of the boys slipped and fell. I believe it's the boy in the backfield there. He slipped and fell, or he could have right up the middle. Yeah, there's a 4-4. Well, he just cannot be stopped. I'll tell you what, they just can't slow that boy down. Number 34 for Larry Childers. 5'10", 214 pounds. He's just a sophomore. Yeah, well, and I'll tell you what, though, 5'10", 200 pounds, I mean, he's, You know, he's solid. He's solid. I mean, he puts his shoulders down, and I mean, they're just not going to stop him.
Nope. He's got the rest of this year and 2 more years.
Oh, I'm telling you what. And going back to Chase, going back to the last throws at 17, he's hit immediately by a wall of
Senators. Down he goes at the 25.
Yeah, down at 25 for about a 9-yard gain on that play. Second with 1 yard to go.
4:48 left. 47-16. The Senators trail.
Yeah, 2nd and 1 on this. Looks like they're bringing
31-point deficit here.
Looks like they're bringing Grimes back in. He's out wide. Number 13. Or let's see here, number 18 maybe. No, 17.
Maybe a yard on that.
Looks like they got it. They got the first down, 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. 20 inches yard line.
Senators not giving them much there.
First down and 1st and 10 at the 21. And Chase is back with 1 split back. He snaps it, gives it straight to Grimes. Grimes is hit immediately right across the scrimmage. He does not get any gain. Looks like he's, he's got, looks like 2 yards on the carry. Maybe 3. So we got 2nd and 7.
I don't think he's touched the ball tonight that he didn't get at least a yard or 2.
I'll tell you what. So Springs Valley is up to snap. We got Grimes in the backfield. He hands it off to Grimes again. Nope, he hands it off to
that's Dalton.
Dalton hands it off to Dalton. I done missed all that. They did a little one of the double reverses again. I lost it. They played the shell game. I never could win that game. Did you?
No.
I never could win that game. I always tried to find that little T underneath that nut and always found it fiddle, So we got 3rd and about a yard and a half.
So there's
looks like scoring here. Looks like Chase kept the ball and he didn't get much. Looks like it's going to be 4th and just a little bit.
4th and 1 maybe.
4th and inches. It's going to be 4th and inches.
2:56
looks like they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. With what they've done so far, I would. I mean, they got nothing to lose. I mean, they're up 47-16 right now. So and give it to Grimes. Grimes goes up the middle, and he's up again. Yes, he's in for Springs Valley at 2:26. Springs Valley's got an injury street at 3-18. Springs Valley. Looks like we got an injury on the play. Looks like we got a man down for Springs Valley. It might be Grimes down. Anytime you got a man down like that, hoping ain't too bad. These boys put themselves through, through HE double hockey sticks in this thing. It's like, I tell you what, you get in a game like that. I mean, it looks like you've been in a car wreck after the first week. You know?
Eastern,
he's up and all walking back to the sideline. So good for that young man. He got up and he's walking off.
Eastern got the manhandled up at North Davies, I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it.
It was a long game.
So we got number 7 to kick the field goal.
I went up there. I was tagging along,
and they kicked it, and
I missed it again.
And no, it's good. It's good.
Man, that looked like it went over
54-16 right now.
38 points.
38 point lead.
Been a long time since the Senators have had that kind of a score.
We got 2:04 left in the third quarter. Both teams still have 3 timeouts left.
This is the second game for Senator Coach Jeremy Lowry. He was a coach for Salem and went up north and came back, coached over at Paoli, and came back this year and took over the head coaching spot here. And they played Eastern won the first game, and they've not played 2 weeks, and then this would be his first loss here tonight. And but the Senators trying to got 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. They're trying to get the ball and maybe make some headway.
Looks like the Springs Valley's getting ready to kick it off. J.G. Cruz, number 78, on the sideline, right back on the back of his neck. Looks like he got a pretty good stinger earlier when he walked off the field. He's trying to stretch everything. Get everything off. Back over off. It's out of bounds. The West Washington start out on their own 35-yard line.
Grayson was trying to get that ball, but it went out. Salem now is trailing Brownstown 26-28 in the fourth quarter. So hopefully Lions are playing it pretty close. Last year they won against Brownstown the first time since back in the 90s, and see if they can get it done tonight. I know Coach Thompson and the team are thirsty for it, and they want to get that in. West
Washington getting ready to take the ball again. We got Chase in the We got Chase in the backfield with one split back. Looks like he's going to give it off to McPeters. Rod. See, got the wrong paper up in front of me here. Still got the wrong one. He handed it off to Roberts. Roberts made about a 6-yard carry, 8-yard carry.
We got about a minute and a half. We need to move the ball a little bit. Yep. Let's get set here. They're kind of taking their time. Senators down
2 here. We got 2 wide outs. Chasing the backfield. He's going for a pass. He's 3. Got it. Oh, there's a good block. There's another good block. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. There's a couple of real good blocks by West Washington, and there's a flag on the play, probably for an illegal hit, I would suspect.
He lost his footing and went out of bounds. But boy, he was going.
Let's see what's going on here with the penalty. We got a block in the back against West Washington, 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
And they didn't need that.
No, it's still going to be a first down for West Washington. That's right at the 50-yard line.
And they got 28 seconds left here. Clock's still running. They don't appear to be concerned about that.
Yeah, I think if I had a 36-point deficit or a 38-point deficit, I would be doing something about trying to maintain the clock a little better. Looks like they're going to let it run out here.
Yeah, they're not even going to get to snap the ball with them.
Maybe not. Oh, they got the ball off, and it looks like Rogers coming up. There goes Grimes. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Grimes.
No time left.
They fumbled the ball. West Washington fumbled the ball, and Grimes picked it up and ran it all the way back for a touchdown. It is 60-16 at the end of the third quarter. Springs Valley is going to come in to kick it and see if they can get another field goal.
I didn't see it come loose, did you?
No, it looked like somebody come up and punched it out of his arm. And I don't think it even touched the ground. I think Grimes caught it when it got punched. And when he took off, ain't nobody going to catch him.
Brownstown just scored 35-26, so they're leading the Lions.
Yep, we got Valley getting ready to kick their field goal off of the fumble recovery, and they kick it. It's up, and it's good. It is good, 61-16. Springs Valley over West Washington at this point. I think it's going to be, the miracle game if they come back from this one.
Point is,
Don't they just run the clock continuously once the deficit gets so big?
I think so.
I hope they've done that on high school games now. But 61-16, Springs Valley over West Washington right now.
those things are there again. Young kids gotta learn. You learn by your mistakes. So we'll go back out to the here.
Providence is up 32-20 over Clarksville. Davies County tied 7-7 with Floyd Central. New Albany hopping Bedford North Lawrence 27-9 in the third quarter. Charlestown up 39-7 over North Harrison. Jeffersonville tied with Mount Vernon 7-7. Scottsburg's up 36-0 over Corden. And the Reds just scored over St. Louis, so that they need to win tonight. They've got a 2-game advantage over the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are breathing down their neck in third place in the Central Division, so they need some wins to get that margin back up so they can get the wild card series locked up and get in the playoffs this year. So the Reds are working hard.
You got 19 West Washington players either 9th or 10th grade.
Oh, wow. Yeah, young team this year. Yeah, they had a lot of kids graduate last year, so it said several times on the weekly coaches show that this was kind of a rebuilding year, but we'll see how it goes. Next week they'll be over at Paoli.
So you got Chris in the backfield here. He's the one that received a kick earlier and ran it back for 95 yards. So let's see what goes on with this one. I got the
that's the back and back.
And it's going out the back of the end zone. So they're going to start on their 20-yard line. So West Washington's going to start on their own 20-yard line.
Without running the party, and kids really never recovered from that.
Trying to get set here. As no time. There goes the clock. Clock wasn't moving there. Just a few seconds off here in the fourth quarter, and making some substitutions on the Blackhawks side. 15 coming in, 17. Sorry, and Senators get set.
Looks like we got Chase in the back with one split back there. He hands it off to McPeters no, it's Roberts brings it out about 3 yards. So we got 2 and 7. Second down and 7.
Of course, you play an hour of football out here as hard as these guys have gone. You got to be wore out.
Yeah.
Plus the mental side of it.
Then you got the mental side of it, with being down so much. And looks like we got Grayson going around the end, and he's going to get pulled out of bounds there at about the 44 or 38-yard line.
You kind of walked into that one. Didn't have much
First
choice.
down for West Washington. You got pulled out of bounds at the 38-yard line. We got a gain of 14 on the play. We're going to spot the ball. Looks like it's the 38-yard line.
Senators needed that.
We got first and down at their own 38.
They were had one up there. Tried to get that. get their thoughts together. They come up to the line of scrimmage. West Washington's getting set. 10 minutes left.
Chase taking it. One split back. Looks like he's going to flip it out the head. Grant needs to gut it up. He's taking it up. First down, West Washington. He's taking it across the 50-yard line at about 48. Taking it to the 48-yard line there at Springs Valley. They're moving the chains again. Chris has got some wheels on him. If he can ever get free, buddy, he's going to take off.
Yep.
We did the exact same thing I said about like.
Yeah.
So we got Chase in the backfield, one split back, one wide receiver. And it looks like he's going to throw it. He's going to throw. Oh, and he threw it to number 3, Emery, and it's incomplete. Hit the ground. He dove for it, tried to catch it. Now we're at 2nd and 10.
They played in our second and 10 now. We'll put a man in motion. Stop around the hand off
McPhee take over about 4.5 yards. Now we got 3 at a time. And we got 3rd and 6 here. We got about 3rd and 6 now. Looks like they're doing some substitutions on Springs Valley. 64 is coming in for number 60. So Chase is in the back. He's got one split wide. He's got one in the backfield with him.
On the 45, 36, 8 minutes left. Tosses it
over to Chris, it looks like, and he gets folded up like a taco there at about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, Kenton was, they were on him pretty good.
That's like Johnston. Johnston took that. And looks like he's kind of hobbling as he got up there. So now it's 4th and about 4, or long 3. And looks like they're going to try to go for it on the play. Which, I mean, they really ain't got nothing to lose at this point. They got a 4th and about a long 3, a short 4 here.
Yeah, I think they can get this. Of course, Springs Valley's done pretty well at holding the line.
Well, I mean, they're not mixing anything up. I mean, they're not throwing the ball enough. So, I mean, you got all the they got it. They made it.
First down for the
Senators. Looks like McPheeters took that one.
And there's 7 minutes here to play. Roper McPheeters on the play.
Yep, McPheeters. So we're down to 35-yard line.
He's a junior this year, so
6:45 left in the game.
Got another year to play for him, and
so Chase and McPheeters are in the backfield now. McPheeters split right. Looks like Chase is going to throw it to number 11. Number 11 takes it down to the 20-yard line. Looks like John got a 3rd down. Looks like they're going to move the chains again.
The Senators look like
Senators are trying to step it up on this quarter.
They're looking to score here with 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Try to get over.
You got Chase in the back, split right with McPheeters. Number 11's got the ball back to Johnston. He's hit the backfield by several Blackhawks.
Took a little
43 and 60, it looks like, getting in the backfield. Took about a 2.5-yard loss on that. We got 2nd, a short 13 here.
5:37 left here in the game. You're listening to Senator Radio on WSLN 1220 AM, also online. And we're here with you this evening. We'll hear from our sponsors here in just a minute. We'll take another. I don't know if we'll get a break before the end of the game, but we'll hear from our sponsors again there at the end. And wrap this up for Friday night and get you on to
And they hand it to McPeters. He goes straight up the middle again. He makes about.
Well, they're getting into it a little bit there.
Looks like nope, it was Roberts.
Caden Van Cleve wouldn't have taken any of that.
Roberts took that up the middle there for a gain of about 5. We got third and a long 6, short 7. I mean, if you look at the backfield for Springs Valley, I mean, they know the offense that they're playing. I mean, look at how tight the linebackers are.
Yeah. They know where they're going.
They know where they're going. They know. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
That's some press on that carry.
There's a flag on the play right there at the end of the play. It looks like it's going to go against Valley. Personal foul, face mask on Springs Valley. So 15 yards from the end of the carry. 15 yards into the carry. That's automatic first down, I believe.
Merry Christmas.
So it looks like they're going to have a first and 10, or first and goal at the 9-yard line for the Senators.
Big help for the Senators here.
Big help for the Senators. So you got Chase in backfield with Roberts. He's split right.
First and 9.
And looks like they're going to have
that would have been a touchdown.
He missed the pass. Under through his wide receiver.
Was that Hudson? That was Chris, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looks like Chris. Just undershot him there.
Waiting on the Senators.
We got 3 minutes left in the game, 61-16 still. And then we got Roberts and we got Roberts, Chase, and McPeters in the backfield. And it looks like timeout for the Senators. Timeout for the Senators. We got 2:40 left in the game, 61-16. And we got the ball on their own 9-yard line. On West Washington's got the ball on Springs Valley's 9-yard line. Looking to score on this drive.
We want to thank our sponsors for bringing this game to you tonight. Eddie Gilstrap Motors, John Jones, McDonald's, Meadowview Healthcare, Salem Crossing, GKN Center Metals, and several others. We'll go through First Harrison Bank, Baptist Floyd, and also want to thank Jeremy for helping out tonight. He's owner of Kentucky and Cat and Core, and if you need to sell, if you got an old vehicle, give him a call.
Okay, we got Chase, McPeters, and Roper in the back. Chase keeping the ball. He's running around the end. He's down at 1, dots 2. Looks like he ran out of bounds at about the 6-7 yard line. So now it's going to be third and about 5.5.
Did you see that Blackhawk run from probably where the goalpost is over there to try to tackle?
Oh, I tell you what, that boy's got the wheels on him, man. I mean,
and he covered that distance.
He covered it quick. Yeah.
I mean, but just to know what was going on, and he ran over there to take care of business himself, regardless of what anybody else was doing. He saw what was going on, and
we got Chase and McPeters in the backfield. McPeters is split to the right, and it's touchdown on the right hand side of the field.
Wyatt Johnson caught that one.
Caught that one.
Put the Senators on the board for 23-61. 22-61, and they, hopefully 23. Maybe they'll go for an extra point.
Looks like they're going to go for 2.
They're going to
go for 2.
Try to keep this as about a 40-point game, 39.
So we got 1 minute left in the game. They're getting ready to try to attempt their 2-point conversion here. You got Chase and McPeters in the backfield. McPeters split left.
Less than a minute to go.
Looks like Chase is going to keep it. He's rolling right. He's going to throw it. Oh! He threw it.
Hudson Press, and
he
dropped the ball in the end zone. So Senators here 61-21. 38 seconds
left in the game.
So 39 points loss here for the Senators tonight. Well, we got a little bit left, but it's going to be 39 points.
These boys have all played their hearts out. They don't matter which team they have. They played their hearts out, and losing by that much, it's going to be a devastating loss no matter what to them, And I remember back when I was playing, any loss that was major like this.
Sure.
I mean, it just hits you, hits you in your soul.
Well, it's been a while since West Washington had one like this. They've last several years they've put this kind of hurt on other teams. So
looks like they're getting ready to kick the ball off. I'd say they're probably going to go for an onside kick on this. And looks like they got a whole team out the right hand side there. They got a whole bunch of little bitty guys out there to possibly grab this ball when it bounces high, hopefully. Let's see here. Getting ready to kick off. And here's the kick. They're bouncing it. And West Washington dove on it at 42-yard, at their own 42-yard line. So West Washington take off on down, take over on down. On their own 42, we got 27 seconds left, and they're just letting the clock run because of the laws, the new rules for high school football. Looks like this is just they're just gonna end it right here. Half the ball. They're just gonna let the clock run, and this will do it for the ball game. Looks like West Washington lost Springs Valley 61-22. 61-22. That's the end of the ball game, folks. Springs Valley done a really good job. They had a really good team today, and they beat West Washington 61-22.
The Senators have a long week of practice. They get a full weekend and be ready for Paoli next week. And see, Paoli was see where they were at here. I think they were winning. Where was that game out here? Well, it disappeared on Score Stream. You can go to WSLM radio at WSLMradio.com. Scores and follow scores around our region. And we've got them grouped by athletic conference, so you can follow the PLAC or the Mid-Southern Conference. But anyway, we're going to take a quick break and hear a couple commercials. We'll be right back.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272. Whenever the forecast is nice, you're probably thinking about enjoying the great outdoors. Whether that means doing some four-wheeling or hitting the road in an RV, First Harrison Bank can help make your dreams a reality with a loan designed to meet your needs. Talk with one of our associates about our options for RV, boat, and camper financing. If you're looking for a great auto loan, we can help with that too. To get started, just visit us at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. Subject to credit approval, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? You have Betty Gill Scrap Motors in Salem, Indiana. It's been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana. Stevie Motzinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on the red, white, and blue. Go Senators!
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarterbackers coming on the field. Alea Fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the featured star tonight, the Big Smash. Look forward every time with a hot fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu. What value means? Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get 1 free. Look forward every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards that you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday nights at 7 for WSL Mood broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner. After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
If you're searching for a career, GKN can provide an opportunity for you. GKN Powder Metal in Salem, Indiana is your full metal shaped solutions provider. GKN is currently recruiting for CNC operators for 12-shift schedules, which is 3 days 1 week and 4 days the following week. You may apply in person Monday through Friday from 9 to 3. Starting wage is $18.45 up to $24.75 based on experience, plus 60 cents for shift premium for night shift and a full range of competitive benefits. Competitive wages and medical, dental, and vision insurance. Life insurance optional. Free short, long-term disability. Free life accident insurance, plus 401k savings plans with company match. Shaping powder metal into high performance and high precision components. GKN provides leading powder metal expertise and process experience to transform ideas into production.
I'm new store manager Shelby Lehman, and I'm excited to see you at our store in Salem. The big one is back. The Shakaroni Pizza is back at Papa John's for a limited time. This extra large pizza with big foldable slices is packed with extra cheese and extra pepperoni, and it's just $13. Plus, for each Shakaroni sold until October 21st, Papa John's will donate $1 to the Papa John's Foundation, benefiting local and national charities. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. And we're still looking for drivers and insiders. Apply today at papajobs.us.
This is Becky White from WSLM. I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute. Hey everyone, Taylor here from John Jones Salem Service. Time for that fall maintenance, so if you've been putting it off, the time is now. Stop in and get a free 27-point inspection and a free alignment check with any service. Call today at 877-473-5546 to make your appointment, or just stop in and see us. 1450 South State Road 16, Salem, Indiana. We look forward to seeing you at John Jones CNC. It's a minute, it's a little.
Hi, everybody. Bob Lovell here. Be sure to tune in on WSLM 1220 AM and 97.9 FM for your weekly Coach Indiana Sports Talk from 9:30 to midnight.
All right, the Senators fall here tonight, 61-21. We're sending it back to the studio. We'll be up with Indiana Sports Talk here in just a couple of minutes.
Class 5A, number 2, Fort Wayne Dwenger takes on